love black women, but why is she going outside with her hair looking like that? It needs to be done. Do you see how that sounds? Yeah, well, let's talk about it. We as black people are our own haters, whether we realize it or not. Let me explain. We claim to want to stick together because the whole world is already against us, yet we can't even walk outside without judging each other. Now, before we dive into this video, I want you to watch it to the end, get to know me a little bit and see if you would consider subscribing to your girl. All right, now let's talk about it. Wait, I do want to say that I will be talking a little bit more towards black women, but I'm still talking about black people as a whole though, but we're just going to be focusing on women sometimes in some topics. Topic 1 is hair. Black women's hair, mainly referred to as our natural hair, is known to be very thick, coily, curly, and very versatile. All us black women can agree that we can wear any hairstyle we want, whether it's a cute little bust down, some braids, or even wearing our natural hair out with the curls popping. But wait. Don't let it be short though, because why are you bald headed walking around with a scoop of hair? That is exactly how some of us sound. Let's talk about it. We as mainly black women are the only group of people that shame each other for having short hair. Black woman to black woman, we cannot be going around making fun of each other's hair because of how short it is, knowing how much hate our hair gets anyway. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Our hair already takes a little bit more TLC to manage, and you want to go around telling other girls that they bald headed? Like, if you get into an argument with somebody, don't let them have short hair, because now you are bald headed. It's gotten to such a point that we have to literally go on social media to prove to everybody that we got long hair and we're not bald headed.
Who finna shut up? Who? Bitch, I top it. Yeah. Who get scared of? You. Bitch, I clap it.
When nobody asks us to, too. Like, you see on TikTok everywhere, like Instagram, whatever, people proving they ain't bald headed. Because you just can't have short hair if you're black. I do get it though, because a lot of people think that black people hair just can't grow. Like, it's always short, it's never long. Like, baby, I've seen a lot of girls, like black girls with long hair, especially that's 4C too, because I feel like that's the hair type that people think that just can't grow at all. It's 4C hair. Like, I got 4C hair, and my hair isn't. My hair right now, I'll probably, if I got in an argument with somebody, I'll probably be called bald headed because my hair is short. And you ever notice how, like, people with straight hair have the same length hair as me, like right here, yet they just got short hair, but I'm bald headed? It's also gotten to a point that some of us think that we're better just because we have longer hair. When I like my short hair. I did want long, like I do want long hair. I'm not gonna lie. But I do like my short hair. Like, you can't tell me that this little fro ain't cute. Like, it's popping. Come on now. I only see other black people calling other black people bald headed. I don't well, maybe if you've seen it, let me know, because I haven't seen any other race call us bald headed. But probably because you know how people are racist towards us sometimes, most of the time. But you know how it is. We can't be shaming our sisters for having short hair now. We got to be like this. But this hair shaming is making us like this. Like, come on now. We supposed to be a sisterhood, a black sisterhood. You want to be like that? Come on. Now, I mentioned about some people think they're better because they have long hair. Don't let you have good hair, because ooh, that's a whole different topic right there. Having good hair. Now, the hair type I'm talking about, in case you don't know, is basically any hair type a black woman can have, but 4C. Like, if your hair is softer, looser curls, can slick back easily, then that's considered good hair. And I do believe that came from the older generation that just got dragged into this new generation, and it needs to be stopped, like, right away. Because every time I hear somebody say, oh, you got that good hair, like to somebody else, I'm like, so I don't have good hair because my hair just so happened to be harder to manage and it's not always soft. Like, how do you think that makes me feel when I hear like people say that? Like, I'm literally around with my hair stuck to my darn scalp. Like, how do you think it makes the children feel? Especially when it's their mother saying that about other people's hair. Like, this is exactly how young girls start to hate their hair and into adulthood too. Because there's a lot of people that hate their hair because they don't think they got good hair because it's hard to manage.
Looser curls are easier, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. Like, if you can air dry your hair in its natural state and it is socially acceptable, and I don't mean if you have confidence, no, confidence aside, right? A job where your appearance matters, a modeling casting, an interview, that sort of thing, right? And your hair is fine in its air dried state, no, you do not understand. Sorry. And yet, on some level, it's all relative, right? Because if you have 3C hair, there's a girl with 2C hair who has it easier than you. But both you and that 2C girl can air dry your hair and go be a bottle girl. You can go to a modeling casting. You can go to an interview. And it doesn't have to be super long to where it's stretched, to where it looks like a different texture. No, you could have hair down to here, right? Air dried, curly. If it's anything but type 4, you're good to go. And that's what I'm talking about.
I will say, just because your hair is easier to manage, it doesn't make it better than the girl that got 4C hair and it's harder to manage. Because my hair is 4C and I love my hair. Like, I think my hair looks really good. The black hair hate, I feel like it definitely comes, it definitely does come from that. Well, a stepping stone for that to really get up there to that I hate my hair. And you can't blame nobody else but black people on that one. You even see online people bragging about how they got the good hair. My 3C hair is the good hair. I got the good hair. I could never have the 4C hair.
Oh my god, you're so stupid.
Like, this is why so many people hate their 4C hair. Like, even I didn't hate it, but I just didn't like it because I was trying. Like, I remember I used to watch these little subliminals on how to get 3C hair because, like, I did not like my hair. Like, I wanted my hair to look like the good hair. But I love my hair now, so that was a time. But I love the hair that God blessed me with, so. No, the black hair hate in the black community needs to stop. And I honestly don't know if it ever will. But we can't blame nobody but ourselves for that one. And let me just say, don't even get me started on the 4C hate train.
Okay, but can we talk about how it is the worst, how I hate having to take my hair out of braids or anything that is for protective style because of the process of having to detangle this. My hair isn't even 4C anymore. It's more of like 5C.
That could be a whole nother video because that train just is definitely still going to this day. We're still on the hair topic now, okay? But we black women cannot catch a break when it comes to our hair. We get told, stop being insecure behind them braids and them wigs, wear your natural hair out. But when we do, other black women will make fun of us like, why her hair ain't done? Is she really going out looking like that? It's other people too, but I see black people doing this all the time. And like when we try to go out in public with our like afro out, like before we go out, it's always, what you doing with your hair? You could do something with your hair? Why your hair not done? Like, baby, it is done. What do you mean? All I gotta do is a little pick out and I'm good. What you mean? And don't let you go somewhere professional or to some kind of event with your natural hair out, because then you go begin some real side eyes. Cause why you going out without your hair done? Like, all right. Like, some of us like to wear our real hair. No shade to people that wear braids all the time. I mean, I was a braid warrior back in high school. Like, I didn't start wearing my natural hair like more frequently until I got to college. So, cause I know some of y'all I know some people like to go there, and I'm not hating on nobody that wears weave, by the way. So, an example of people not accepting a girl that does not want to wear weave in her hair is this girl on TikTok. I think her name is Mimi. Yeah, Mimi. I'll have her TikTok account. but she wears, she has short natural hair, and she always wears like in braids, puffs, just natural hairstyles. And there's always people in her comments like, you should try to do braids. You would look really good with this. Just put some weave in. Oh, these alternatives. Like, I mean, she just keeps saying like, I'm not gonna do that. I like wearing my natural hair. I don't like wearing weave. It's just that. Yet people are still in her comments like, oh, you should do this. Or is she for real right now? You need to get your hair done. You look childish. Like, I thought we wanted each other to be confident in our natural hair. But when somebody decides not to wear weave, then it's a problem. I personally think that some people just can't accept the fact that we don't want to look like everybody else sometimes. We just want to wear our natural hair, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Yet there's so many black women that see other black girls wearing their natural hair and say it can never be them, and that's embarrassing. Like, all right. Like, me personally, I've been told that I need to start doing my edges because they just need to be done. I'm black, they need to be done. I'm like, what do I need to do my edges for? I've done my edges like once or twice, but like I don't really do them for real. It's not on my to-do list at all. But let people wear their natural hair if they want to. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal at all. Basically, we say we love each other, but some of us are so quick to make fun of us for our hair, and that's not okay. We are contradicting ourselves when we say that we love each other, but so let's just do better as a community as a whole. Not even just black people, a whole community. Let's just do better, okay? Topic 2 is whitewash. I feel like we already know how this topic is about to go because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Black people are stereotyped to being loud, ratchet, ghetto, aggressive, like hip hop, liking dance, liking just all this rap music, just stuff like that. I think I can speak for all of us and say that we hate being stereotyped. It gets old real quick. But if we as black people don't see other black people with these same stereotypes that we just hate so much, we are quick to call them whitewashed. But if you want to get deeper with it, and you can hate me for saying this, basically you're not black if you don't talk in slang, if you don't listen to rap, if you don't listen to hip hop, if you don't dress this way, if you don't talk this way, you just not black. And being whitewashed, you dress in these different white aesthetics, you speak proper, and you listen to Taylor Swift. Like, you're basically saying we can't be professional and liking white activities without wanting to be white. Like, who is putting the stereotypes that we hate so much back onto us now? I personally got called whitewash for wearing a skirt to school. So now that I want to wear a skirt, I'm white. I guess I was white that day then, because I like wearing me a little skirt. And don't get me started if you got a higher vocabulary, because now you're trying to be extra white. If you don't talk with slang and you talking proper, then what are you doing? You're not even black for real, because why are you talking like that? Trying to be all bougie. Like, do you hear how that sounds? You're basically saying that we got to be dumb. Like, my brother, he speaks in a very high vocabulary. Like, if you talk to him, you go feel extra dumb, okay? Man, he blacker than me. Yeah, do that make him white? No. They do not make him white. Just because he got a higher vocabulary and don't speak like no hoodlum. And that brings me to talking about different aesthetics. I feel like black people are not considered black for real if they're not dressed like in like that hip hop culture, like a 90s wear, the baddie culture, the baddie aesthetic. Like, I feel like you're not considered like very black if you don't dress that way, because that's how most black people dress. Like, for example, if you have a different style like scene, coquette, emo, then you're trying to be white and you on that white people ish. So you're telling me, like, me in high school, I was very loud with my outfits. I wore all kinds of different outfits, all different aesthetics, all that. When I'm not dressed in like the baddie aesthetic, I'm not white. I'm not black. Like, sometimes I just like to switch it up. I'm still black. Look at this skin. Look at this brown skin. I'm still very black. I'm black and beautiful. Okay? Like, why is it so triggering to want to dress differently than what you normally see? But moral of the story, dress how you want, talk how you want, act how you want. It doesn't make you less black. We're still all black. We got the same blood. Like, now before, because I know somebody gonna be like, you're trying to cause conflict with black people. It ain't even like that. I love black people, okay? Because I know some of y'all gonna go there. Like, I have a black man. I love my black man. Okay. I am not trying to hate in any way, shape, or form. I'm just telling the truth. And if there's anything that, like, I said that you want me to go deeper into, I can get deeper into it. Like, especially that 4C hate train. That's a long one right there. That's a long one. As black people, we gotta do better. The world already doesn't like us, so we can't be against each other like this. We gotta be a community. We claim to love each other, but look at what we doing. Be better. Do better. Now we're at the end of the video, and I hope that we clicked and you want to press that subscribe button to see my face a little bit more. And this is my first video, if you haven't noticed, so let me know how I am. Tell me if there's anything that I should do differently. Do I need to go more in depth with some of this stuff? Because I feel like I was just yapping. So let me know if you want more in-depth videos, go more into detail, give background, all that kind of stuff. Just give me some feedback. Let me know how I did. I'll take constructive criticism, all of that. Just let me know how I did so I can be better for you guys in the future. Now, you all have a good and blessed day or night. And thank you so much for watching. And let's talk about some more topics in the next video. Bye.